Alright, make the incision right there.
Okay, doctor.
No, wait, stop. I have to check his vitals.
That's right.
My stethoscope. Alright, you can't hear me, but breathe slowly.
He's not breathing.
Oh, crap. I don't actually know what's wrong with him.
I don't either.
Alright, we can fix this.
Pull out the scissors.
Alright. Well, I could give him CPR or something.
My baby! What's happening, doctor?
Alright, I want you to calm down. I can explain this.
Can't.
Alright, I might be able to explain this.
Well, we know it was probably a bacterial infection because the classic symptoms are heat, swelling, redness, and pain.
Our body's first step to fighting a bacterial infection is it raises its temperature. This slows bacterial growth.
This is also why a fever can help you fight a bacterial infection.
Another way our immune system handles these bacterial infections is through white blood cells, which are constantly searching our body for unwelcome bacteria.
These defenses are also called the innate immune system.
Now with antigens,
The bad guys.
are present in our body, several cells work together to recognize them and respond.
These cells trigger the B cells to produce antibodies.
Which specifically target those antigens.
Oh! Did you change?
Did you change?
I guess I did.
In response to a viral infection, our immune system uses many defenses known as immune response.
Which consist of innate and specific defense. Innate is the first line of response because it's active even before the infection happens.
It responds within minutes of the infection.
Minutes. That's 1 minute.
The difference between a bacterial infection and a viral infection is that the virus basically hijacks a cell, okay? It replaces DNA.
The protein cell has to recognize a virus as a foreign substance.
Basically, once that happens, your body then produces antibodies. And what happens with these antibodies is a little different from what happens with the antibodies in a bacterial infection. These antibodies, instead of destroying the virus,
They take off the protein code.
exactly, which basically neutralizes
So
the
it's
virus.
basically like Switzerland.
Basically, neutral like Switzerland.
Switzerland.
So basically, you can think of the antibodies as soul-sucking vampires, because they basically suck out the soul in the virus.
So basically, to sum it up, our immune system is hot white bad guys hijacking soul-sucking vampires. Thank you, doctor.
Doctor? Hey kids! You want to learn about the immune system?
Yes.
Alright. Have you guys ever had the chicken pox?
Yes.
You haven't, and you haven't. Alright, well, most people have the chicken pox one time in their life. And let me explain why. So basically, here's what happens. So, you have like the bad guys, okay? The bad guys are the antigens, alright? They're the ones that make you sick. So what happens is when the antigens go into your body's like, whoa, we need to get rid of these guys, right? So what they do is they make antibodies, okay? And here's what the antibodies do, okay? The antibodies kill those antigens. So basically, that's when you get rid of the chickenpox, all right? But here's the catch. Those antibodies that kill the chickenpox, they stay in your body and they become memory cells, all right? And here's what memory cells do. Let's say you're like 30 years old, right? And whoa, there goes a little chickenpox, right? And they invade your body, right? So here's what happens. The memory cells, they're like, oh my God, chickenpox, I remember these guys. So here's what happens. They hire more antibodies to come over there and kill chickenpox before it can even happen. That's basically how your body remembers a disease. You're welcome. Bye. Hey, do you want to know how immunizations work? Alright, let me explain. Have you ever gotten a shot?
Yes.
Yeah? Don't they hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, they hurt, right?
I got it 4 times.
4? Have you wondered why you get shots?
Why?
Yeah, why do you get shots? Do you know?
No.
Okay, well, you can tell your mom you know now when you go home, okay? So basically, this is why you get a shot. Shots make sure that you don't get sick. Like, you don't get the flu or something. Here's how it works. Okay, so basically, when you get a shot, the shot just gives your bodies these things called antigens, right? And your bodies has this thing called antibodies. And what antibodies do is they attack the antigens. Now, normally when you get an antigen in your body, you get sick. But it doesn't happen like that when you get a shot. Only thing that happens is that the antibodies that are supposed to kill the antigens, they become memory cells, right? Okay, and what those memory cells do in the future is make sure you don't get sick with the antigens that you got the shot with. So basically, it stops you from getting sick. High five.
Well, we know it's not a bacterial infection,
Yes.
and we know it's not a viral infection,
Not all.
so maybe it's an autoimmune disease?
You know, that actually makes quite a lot of sense.
I know.
You're a genius,
I am that.
That's why we're partners.
That's why right now, mate.
Yes, that actually makes quite a lot of sense because in an autoimmune disease, basically what your body's doing is it's basically mistaken a part of your body as a pathogen, and then it just attacks its own cells.
Yeah, in other words, your body recognizes itself as a pathogen and
Exactly.
it attacks itself.
Basically what it does is it's attacking its own cells for no reason.
So it's identifying not self as self. No, it's not. It's identifying self as self.
You're right.
I know.
Always right.
Always right, mate.
Always.
Always right.
Okay, so basically how do these things actually happen?
Well, it could be from your genetics.
True.
It could be from an MHC, or it could be the office calling somebody. I don't know.
Anything.
It could be
you know
the
what?
office.
Basically what happens when it gets screwed up so bad is that it tells the rest of the body that it's actually a bad cell.
Exactly.
When in actuality it's healthy.
It's healthy. It's good for you.
It's like a suicide bomber,
I
practically.
know. Not really at all. So my baby just done it died.
No, I think it could be an allergy.
An allergy.
Yes, basically what happens with an allergy is a foreign particle enters the body and your immune system recognizes it as bad when really it's not harmful. Like pollen, for instance. Is he allergic to anything?
Well, I washed his butt the other day with some peanut butter shampoo, so that may be it.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but hold on. Yeah, he's dead.
Right, doctor?
Doctor.
Why are you laughing? He's dying, mate. My baby! What's happening, doctor?
Beaver, can I help you?
That's so funny! That was really weird. So my baby just done did die, did it? So my baby done did died.
Allergy.
His butt the other day.
Well, anything?
Well, I washed his butt the other day with some peanut butter shampoo, and that may be it. The other day with some peanut butter shampoo, today with some peanut butter shampoo, so that may be it.
All right. Well.
Oh